In this video, we'll discuss how to calibrate the lift and tilt function on Bobcat loaders. Therefore, if you have a loader that appears to have variances in the lift and tilt functions when using attachments, there is a way to calibrate these functions and fine-tune them for the equipment attached to the loader. This process does not take much time, and it's easy to do. But before calibrating these functions, it's recommended to first adjust the work group response 1, 2, and 3 according to your machine's operation and maintenance manual. If further adjustments are needed, follow the lift-tilt compensation instructions detailed in this video and in your machine's operation and maintenance manual. To begin, it's recommended to have weight attached to the loader lift arms for this procedure. Therefore, since buckets are a popular attachment, attach a bucket to the loader unless you know what type of application the loader will be working with. In these situations, try to use the attachment the loader will be working with to improve the accuracy and response of the calibration. We're using an empty bucket or unfilled attachment for demonstration purposes. Now start the loader. Ensure bystanders are away from the machine and lift the lift arms and attachment about 3 feet off the ground. Then navigate to the lift tilt compensation screen in the display screen to adjust the lift tilt compensation for this procedure. See your machine's operation and maintenance manual for details. And please note, if you receive a message stating lift and tilt compensation settings cannot be adjusted at this time, cycle the lap bar or press the operate button to lock your machine's lift and tilt functions. At this point, you may be requested to enter the owner code. A warning screen may also appear, reminding about the impact of incorrect lift and tilt compensation adjustments. This will cause another screen to appear, allowing you to activate adjustment. Navigate to and select the Activate Adjustment button on the screen. This will cause another screen to appear, telling you to select the Press to Operate button. Once you've selected the Press to Operate button, you'll receive a screen stating Not Currently Adjusting. Now, it's important to note before you start the process that once the procedure has begun, raising the seat bar will cause the machine to disengage from the lift-tilt compensation, and any changes made to the compensation settings will not be saved. At this point, move the joystick or foot pedal corresponding to what you want to calibrate, whether it's the up or down movement of the lift or tilt function. That action will put the loader in compensation mode for the selected function. Now, increase the machine's RPM to high idle. And please note, during this process, movement of the lift arms and attachment can be very slight, so it's recommended to pick a point of reference on the attachment to focus on. This helps see movement and the adjustment results. Now, adjust the lift function both up and down by carefully adjusting the positive and negative levels on the display screen until the lift arms do not move any longer. Follow the same process to adjust the tilt function. To do this, put the display screen into the tilt compensation mode by moving the joystick or foot pedal into tilt up or down compensation. Then carefully adjust the positive and negative levels on the display screen until the tilt functions do not move any longer.